Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another A3 build video. Today we're going to be doing arguably one of the cheapest mods for drivability and your drivetrain, and just to help out with a little bit of the, in my case, DSG hard shifting that I have with the S-tronic transmission. And this also works with front wheel drive as well, and also GTIs, Golf Rs and everything. And so this is the torque arm insert that we're going to be doing today. This particular one is the Black Forest Industries Stage 1 torque arm insert. I would have gone with Stage 2, but I have buddies that have run the Stage 2 insert, and it does definitely give a lot more vibration in the cabin, and I kind of want to keep the daily drivability of this car, but I want to get a little bit more out of the performance of the DSG and not have it kick so hard when I'm shifting gears or downshifting and that kind of thing. So we're gonna slap this guy in here and just kind of see what the difference is doing the torque arm insert, and the benefit of spending, I think you can get these as cheap as like $32 US for the 8P chassis, the Mark 5, Mark 6, even I think Mark 7 GTI and Golf R, but we will see if this is a worthwhile upgrade. And from what I've read so far, it is, but we'll fire it in, go for a test drive, and just see how well it performs. It's a quick and easy install as well, because it's literally just literal bolt-in mod, and it's a one bolt-in mod. We'll see if I have the ability to screw anything up. Probably not, but Nathan, the Journeyman Jackman Special, has already thrown the A3 up on jack stands. I've got the amazing collapsed neutron starlight fired up for underneath the car, and we're gonna slide on under there and lube this guy up and slap her in there after getting the old bolt out. So let's jump under the car. Can you actually pass me a 21? Right here, this little circular bit directly behind the dog bone mount that goes to the DSG or whatever transmission you have is the torque arm mount. There is a 21 mil socket. This is on an A3 8 piece. This is a 2012 21 mil bolt. They're fired out by hand. You could probably, if you can, fit a impact under here depending on if you've got a lift or what you're doing this on. But I'm just gonna see if I can even do it by hand, because I don't really know what the torque spec of this guy is. I don't even think the impact's gonna fit under here though.
Breaker bar?
Yeah, pass me the breaker bar. Oh. That thing is literally just all torque. As soon as it's loose, it's loose. So yeah, once you've broken it loose, like I said, it's basically just, you don't have to use the ratchet even to get it out, it's so loose, but I'm just doing it for time's sake. So it's mount, bolt,
and then the bolt the way that I have it, like the washer and shit.
Yeah.
Luber out there?
Yeah. So we're gonna be using the old lube tube here, giving YouTube its real name. This is just some silicone lubricant. Lots of people use these on like door hinges and that kind of thing, but we're just gonna liberal amount. And then we're gonna sauce that guy in there. So I've got it pushed in about, I'd say about halfway, maybe 2/3 of the way in by hand. We're just gonna use a little bit of physical persuasion just to kind of hammer her home. Nothing too no, she don't like that.
The bumper's already gonna get replaced, right?
Yeah. No, it's getting repaired, but
Oh, so I won't f*** it up.
yeah, don't f it too bad. Right, lower it down.
Oh, hello.
It's probably never coming back. Alright, so that guy is snugged up in there, and now obviously due to Volkswagen specification, we're gonna fire in the old torque spec there, and then drop her back down, and we should be good to go. By Black Forest Industries install, it's 74 foot-pounds and then a quarter turn, so we're gonna get that to 74. Okay, then we're gonna line it up with the front of the engine. That bad boy is in. Let's slap this biatch on the ground and go test it out. I'm waiting for the day I back out of the garage and I forget like a bit or a screw and I just blow a tire out instantly, it's gonna be so funny. Alright, so we are in the A3 on the street, here to bring you the exclusive news of the torque arm insert. So there's not really much to show as far as anything in the cabin or under the car outside or anything. It's basically just driving feel, and I kind of cheated. I already drove it like a kilometer or two, and just sitting here in park, if you would have done this yourself, you're gonna notice that even just at idle, you can definitely feel a little bit more of the engine idle inside the cabin. But the big thing that we want to know is how hard does the transmission and engine combo shift now with the torque arm insert. So we're gonna go to some exclusive light speed transportation to Mexico, and we're gonna go test out the torque arm and see what it does. So zoom. Alright, so we've teleported to Mexico, and we are now going to test the torque arm. So with some aggressive hard shifting. Give her shit. Oh dude, there's like,
I can feel there's like no fucking,
yeah, there's like no shake at all. Nothing. Wow. That actually cleans up so much of the slop. Holy. I honestly can confirm that is probably one of the best like under $50 mods you could probably do to this car. Like another thing I want to try is I want to see how much slop there is from like the start. I want to see
launch?
if it, like, yeah, or not or yeah, I guess we could launch it too. Might as well warm up the hull deck.
We're in Mexico anyways.
Yeah, it's all perfectly legal.
Yeah, might as well send the big stretch.
So we're gonna give it a launch and just see how she feels. Because we also did the hull decks fluid, which you'll see in another video or a video before this. I'm not really sure. And then come on. There we go. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
It still kicks like a little bit because like the launch control makes it shift more like an automatic, but it doesn't kick nearly as hard as it did before, which is definitely good. Yeah, like that is definitely a huge difference coming from the stock torque arm insert, or just the stock torque arm bushing, I guess you would call it. But yeah, just the driving characteristics of how much shake there is in between gear shifts and like off a start, and even just on launch control, like it feels so much better. So that's definitely gonna be like one of the like top 3, whoa, top 3 mods that I would ever recommend to do on the A3 or even like the GTI platform, because just for how cheap that is and the difference it makes is huge. Like that's fucking sick. All right, so that'll do it for the torque arm insert. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this video a little bit useful if you're considering getting any brand of torque arm insert. So if you're new to the channel and you have an A3 or a GTI or any vehicle that fits that platform, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends. And yeah, thanks for checking out the video. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.